And here we are, back with you on this Aloha Friday, together at home from Maui, brought to you by Tropical Maui Weddings. And the crew's all here this morning. We have Sharon frantically writing. Lori's at the video board. And I'm where I usually am, right in my chair. So, first of all, I'd like to show you my new guitar. And I'll show you a close-up of it. It's actually got my mother's name on it. It's not working for some reason. You don't see it on there? Oh. Well, if it comes back, we'll show it to you. Meanwhile, this is a Steve Grimes special. We had Steve on the program last week, and Steve told us all about it, but it's a beautiful, it's kind of dark to see the wood grain there, but it's got some Brazilian rosewood back and sides. Very pretty guitar. And I love it. And it's got my mom's name, and her middle name is Iris, so we had an iris flower actually put on the fretboard. We have a drink today. It's the same one. And today is the last day of the diet, so yay. Anyway, we still have this going. Some good Clase Azul. Let's see here. Happy Aloha Friday, everybody. Cheers. We had planned to have Jay and Andrew Molina over here today, or not here, but we were going to have them from their house, and but they were having a little internet issue, so we were not able to do that. That's okay. We'll get them on another program in the future. Oh, and then next week we do have a wedding on Friday. We're going to do our best to do a broadcast from there, from out there. What's that, Shran? Out in Oluwalu. But, yeah, we probably will not be broadcasting to YouTube, just to Facebook, as we will be out there on the road with our phones. Okay, well, for the first number today, I decided to do a bunch of my mom's favorite songs because this is the first time I'm really playing her guitar, and I think it sounds just terrific. Big shout out to Steve Grimes for this lovely instrument. Oh, and I wanted to mention that Jay Molina and Andrew will be actually performing tomorrow. You can find them on the MauiArts.org website. That's the Maui Arts and Cultural Center. They're putting on a Generations show. They're going to be featuring somebody different each time, and you can find more about that at the MauiArts.org website. And I think it's about 7:30 p.m. tomorrow night. You'll be able to catch Jay Molina, Andrew Molina, and Jay Molina. And that's Hawaii time. So do the proper calculation. All right, a song called Hawaiian Lullaby. with life in the laughter of morning and starry nights where I live. There are rainbows with flowers full of colors and birds filled with song. I can smile when it's raining and touch the warmth of the sun. I hear children laughing in this place that I love, where I live. There are rainbows with flowers full of colors and birds filled with song. I can smile when it's raining and touch the warmth of the sun. I hear children laughing in this place that I love. That I love. All right. I'm gonna ask your indulgence here. Just one moment. I need to do something really quick. I'll be right back. And it's time to bring Chloe into the mix. Hey, Chloe. Hey, cutie. Say something. She's trying her best not to get tangled up in all the wires down here. All right, so I'm gonna do for you. Well, before I do that, let's get to the front row here. Blaine Uto, mahalo, and we have Christy Fa'apito, El Legato, Sandra Rabin. Yes, a new toy for the boy, for the Kalohe boy. She says, "Ha, takes one to know one." All right, Danette Kong, Glenn Lambert, Captain Glenn, how you doing? Melinda Armstead, Catherine Herms. Hey, Catherine from Iowa. Nice to have you, Catherine Hermsen. Madoka Chugo from Japan. Tim and Carolyn are at the Tipsy Tuna Ranch over there in Paso Robles. Lori Bella, Stanners, and we have Letitia Bella, Kathy Amate, Michelina Mears, and Bev and Ted Iwanabe. We have Cindy Hudek, Pam Marcus, Linda Kroner, Catherine Regier. Hey, Catherine, who just had a birthday recently. I will not say the number. It was kind of a shocker, right, Catherine? Edward Nutter, Samantha Ronker, Leslie Etchels, and Charlotte Gardea. They are in the front row today. I really love this guitar, I swear. It sounds fantastic to me. Let me know what you think. Be kind. Not the playing, just the tone. Okay? Yeah, gonna do a song by Kelly E. Rachel called Le Halia. Ke ahua ola ni hui no kanoi o anu nualia I ka po ai pali I ka pahi ki mai o ke kona he ohu I ka lehalia Alama pui ke anu he a mai ke au moe mali I ka poli Luhi ka lao ka palai Papalu ai ke kiliuna Kili he a kahiko ahi Hi manu Hi pea me ka maile He ohu I ka lehalia Alama pui ke anu he a mai ke au moe mali I ka poli Awa mo kona ua nui I ke au Akuma Kumahi e kilohana Uabo I ke ala hina noe He ohu I ka lehalia Alama pui ke anu he a mai ke au moe mali I ka poli he ohu I ka lehalia Alama pui ke anu he a mai ke au moe mali I ka poli Le Halia. Okay, I think I got it set here. We also have John Hurst, Maru McCallion. Hey, Maru. Carla Hagan, Melissa Bueno, Dale Lohman, Isabella Bissell. We have Clifford Lash, Bobby Freed. My brother Guy is on. Hey, Guy. Bobby Carlson, Megan Scott, Kim Maher. John Lilly is on from Alaska. And we also have Tim Scheid, who's working on his blue guitar now. And John Henry, he wants to inherit my old guitars. I don't know. I think you might be seeing some on Craigslist soon. Let's see here. I need to do one more thing. Sorry. I'm back. Oh, wrong guitar. Okay. Okay. And let's see. Okay, I'm hearing that this sounds pretty good. That's good. Oh, I think it's time for another drink. Probably. I am so happy to be off of this diet. I'm not going to go crazy. Just going to, maintain. Try to maintain. There'll be some days, though. There'll be no maintenance. Cheers. It's so good. And it is cold. I have my long sleeves on again. Poor Chloe. She's got very short hair. And she must be freezing. But anyway, yeah, our hearts go out to the folks there in Texas and all around that area. Suffering right now in the cold. Not a good situation. I just can't believe what I've been seeing on the news. Super bad. And wanted to mention Sharon Spalding also. The next song is something from James Taylor. Don't Let Me Be Lonely Tonight. Do me wrong, do me right. Tell me lies, but hold me tight. And save your goodbyes for the morning light. But don't let me be lonely tonight. Say goodbye and say hello. Sure enough good to see you, but it's time to go. Don't say yes, but please don't say no, 'cause I don't want to be lonely tonight. Go and wail and damn you. Go on and do as you please, yeah. you ain't gonna see me getting down on my knees. I'm undecided and your heart's been divided. We've been turning our world upside down. Do me wrong, do me right now, baby. Go on and tell me lies, oh, but hold me tight. And save your goodbyes for the morning light. But don't let me be lonely tonight. Go away, then damn you. So go on and do as you please. Darling, you ain't gonna see me getting down on my knees. I'm undecided and your heart's been divided now. We've been turning our world upside down. Do me wrong, do me right now, baby. Go on and tell me lies, oh, but hold me tight. And save your goodbyes for the morning light. But don't let me be lonely tonight. I don't want to be lonely tonight. No, no. Please don't let me be lonely tonight. Oh, yeah. All right, we have Captain Glenn wondering about this diet. Glenn, you do not need a diet, but just since you want to know, it's 2 meals a day. That's the hard part. And it's a little bit of veggies, certain ones. I can't go through the whole list right now, but mainly we did like bok choy, cabbage, and spinach, greens, that sort of thing. And then protein, which we used chicken breast, fish of various kinds. Bison is good too, and octopus is good. No sugar in it, no carbs, no nothing. And then after your meal, you can have a fruit, like an apple or nectarine, whatever. I've been having mango. It's probably too much sugar in the mango, but I didn't want to read the diet because it might say no mango, and I'd be really bummed. But anyway, it still worked. Yeah. So, and that's it. 2 meals a day. You can eat all the celery and cucumbers you want, and I hate both of those. I cannot eat celery or cucumbers. Maybe in sushi I can have cucumbers, but anyway, that's pretty much the diet. And so the first meal is at lunch, and the second meal, which is the last meal, is at around 8 o'clock in the evening, or 7 or 8. And then it's the long haul till noon the next day. It's been pretty challenging. I have done a little bit of cheating, but very little. Only when it was absolutely necessary. And I forgot to mention that the song that was playing earlier on the piano was a song called Kay's Song by David Benoit. All right, so next, moving on. Haven't done this in a while, but a song called Hallelujah. I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. You don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throne, she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Maybe I've been here before, I know this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag on the marble arch. Love is not a victory march, it's a call and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. There was a time when you let me know what's real and going on below, but now you never show it to me, now do you? And remember when I moved in you, the holy dark was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Maybe there's a God above, and all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot at someone who outdrew you. It's not a cry you can hear at night, it's not someone who's seen the light, it's a call and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, and I'm not sure if Lori can do that now, but the close-up on the guitar, she was going to put that on earlier. It's working now, I think. Yeah, that's some detail of Steve Grimes' beautiful inlays there with mother of pearl abalone, and I'm not sure what all else, but all I know is it looks great, and I know my mom would be pretty happy about that. I'm calling it the Lucille Iris guitar. Yeah. We have Heather. Oh, come on, Sharon. What is that? Bejanaro. Okay. I sometimes have trouble reading her writing, but I think it was my fault that time. Deborah Glarum is also here. Natalie is tuning in from LA. And hi, Natalie. Sylvia Gardeno. We have Nalu Castillo and Laura Sampson. Beverly Grumman. Diane King is with us. Rachel and Edward from the Philippines. Jim Riley. Hey, Jim, I just saw you on Facebook. Was it your anniversary? Or there was some... Anyway, I should have studied that closer, but I didn't realize you'd tune in. Jim Riley's on. Ellie Stearman, June Eccleston, and Judith Ragali. Okay. Must be time to drink again. There we go. Cheers and happy Aloha Friday, wherever you might be. Okay. Next we have on our list of songs for today a song that I need my capo for, a song called In This Life. For sure, wonderful classic tune, In This Life. With all I've been blessed with in this life, there was an emptiness in me. I was imprisoned by the power of gold. With one kind touch, you set me free. Let the world stop turning. Let the sun stop burning. Let them tell me love's not worth going through. And if it all falls apart, I will know deep in my heart the only dream that mattered had come true. In this life, I was loved by you. For every mountain I have climbed, every raging river crossed, you were the treasure that I longed to find. Without your love I would be lost. So let the world stop turning, let the sun stop burning. Let them tell me love's not worth going through. And if it all falls apart, I will know deep in my heart the only dream that matters had come true. In this life I was loved by you. In this life I was loved by you. In this life. All right, let's see what else we have. Chris Simpson is on. Jack Groves is also tuned in. And one of our previous wedding couples. Happy early 3rd wedding anniversary to Janet and Victor. And we'll see you guys in Maui next week. Also, hello to Janet Grove. We just loved getting together with our previous wedding couples. It's so fun. And catching up. Well, that brings us to our last song. So it must be time to drink again. I can always count on Sharon to remind me when it's time to drink. And, you know, I've throughout this entire diet, which was 40 days. The diet is 40 days, okay? That's why I decided it would be okay to do it. I can do almost anything for 40 days. And I have not had any alcohol whatsoever except for what you have seen me have here, which is very little in the last 40 days. So, but that's going to change starting tomorrow. I can't say today because tomorrow actually is the end of the diet. Cheers. And this is it until the official end of the diet. I may have snuck a piece of Spam musubi or something in between on the diet and cheated that way, but I did not drink. Well, since the Lucille Iris guitar, you know, I dedicated to my mom. And so this last song was definitely my mom's favorite song. Would ask me for it all the time when she would come by. She and my dad would come by, and this would be the song she'd ask for. And it's called "Feels Like Home." And I know I've done it maybe not even that long ago, but never on the Lucille Iris guitar. So, Mom, this is for you. And thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. Just a reminder again that next week we will be actually out at a wedding at this time. So going to try and do it remotely from Olowalu out on the beach. So it might be fun, actually. And it'll be on Facebook only. Sorry about you YouTubers, but we only have... we're not able to drag all this stuff out to to the beach. So... for YouTubers, we'll see you 2 weeks from now. Facebookers, next week, we'll have some fun. See how it turns out. All right. Song called Feels Like Home goes out to my mom, Lucille. She was always so supportive of me and music. My dad was too eventually. He had the, you're going to be a what? Musician, that's not a real job. But he did come around eventually. My mom, however, was on board from day one. When I used to get her pots and pans and hang them up from our coffee table and bang on them like drums. That was my first instrument, drums. And my dad was a cop, so he actually had he was able to get a drum set for me from the police. The insurance company had recovered a drum set that was stolen, and he was able to buy that. Hey, Puna just logged in. You're only an hour late. Puna, you missed my Hawaiian set. Anyway, this is my once again my mom's the guitar I dedicated to my mom. It's called the Lucille Iris guitar. I'm so happy to have it. So happy for Steve Grimes to have been able to make it for me. I waited for a year for this guitar or more, but it was worth the wait, and it sounds so sweet. Here's Feels Like Home. There's something in your eyes that makes me wanna lose myself. That makes me wanna lose myself in your arms. There's something in your voice makes my heart beat fast. I hope this feeling lasts for the rest of my life. If you knew how lonely my life has been, and how low so alone, and if you knew how I wanted someone to come along and change my life the way you've done. Feels like home to me. Feels like home to me. It feels like I'm all the way back where I come from. It feels like home to me. Feels like home to me. Feels like I'm all the way back where I belong. And if you knew how lonely my life has been, and how low I felt, so alone. And if you knew how happy you are making me, I never thought I'd love anyone so much. It feels like home to me. It feels like home to me. It feels like I'm all the way back where I come from. It feels like home to me. Feels like home to me. It feels like I'm all the way back where I belong. It feels like I'm all the way back where I belong. Miss you, Mom. See y'all next week. Aloha.